Thank you all very much. And welcome back to our show, on How Stupid Can Some People Be? Our next guest today has come all the way from the town of Let Go of My Ego. Please give a warm welcome to Steve. Now Steve, you said you had a few stories that you would like to share with us today.
Yes, Patty, let me start off by saying how honored I'm to be here on your show on How Stupid Can Some People Be? I have a couple of short stories I'd like to share today. The first one actually happened on my way to your show today. I was checking in at the airport check-in desk, and I was told that I would need to proceed to the security checkout line. When I arrived at the security line, I was told to remove my shoes and empty my pockets. As my carry-on bag was being scanned, the security lady asked me if anyone had put anything into my bag without my knowledge. I looked at her and said that if someone had put something in my bag without my knowledge, how would I know? She then just smiled and said, "Well, that's why we ask."
Wow, that must have been awful for you.
Yes, I really felt my IQ go down.
Were you flying United Airways?
Yes, it was the Airways here in the United States.
You said before the show that you had a story about where you work. Can you tell us what that might be?
Yes, I work as an X-ray technologist. I take several X-rays every day. On this one particular day, I was preparing to perform a routine abdomen X-ray on this patient. I then proceeded to ask the patient to remove all metal and keys from his pockets. He then looked at me and asked, "Do I need to remove my cell phone?"
Well, it sounds like you have an interesting job. Is there any other stories that you could possibly tell us?
Well, since you asked, Patty, I suppose I could tell you about the time when I was performing a chest X-ray.
Go on.
And I had the patient against the X-ray machine ready to take his picture, when he suddenly turned to me and said, "I didn't know you could X-ray through my shirt." I then responded, "Yeah, and in a second, it is going to go right through your skin too."
Well, those do sound like some interesting stories. I wish you could share more with us, but we are out of time. Thank you everyone for coming. Join us tomorrow for more great stories on How Stupid Can Some People Be?